Bon, c'est bien ça, au moins ça réduit les champs des possibilités, parce qu'il y en a commence à en avoir beaucoup, un petit peu trop même à mon goût. C'était où? On est arrivé par où? Ça, on l'a pas fait, ça.
Until Tracer Tong has deactivated your kill switch, I will give you your instructions at the appropriate time.
Ouais, d'accord, ok, j'ai compris. Lucky Money. Ça, on n'est pas allé à Lucky Money. Money, money, money.
Hey man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
On vacation?
Let's just wait for Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Sure.
My friend and I, it's so silly, we left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
Sure.
Right, you like to dance then? Let's go.
You're so bad.
Mercedes et Tessa.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
Thanks for getting me in.
That was so cool, man. Thank you so much. Do you know Max Chen? He runs this place.
No problem. We go way
C'est
back.
Mercedes et
Wanna
Janine.
dance?
Bet you've got some moves I haven't seen before.
There's only one way to find out.
Let me loosen up a bit. Mind if I borrow 10 credits to get a drink?
Anything you want.
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
Ah, t'inquiète. Si c'est pour payer pour avoir de l'expérience.
Thanks for getting me in.
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more. There you go. I want to dance with my friend. I don't think so.
Hello.
Want to get...
Good evening. Hello there. Great place here.
Isn't it? People have the wrong idea about the tribes, you know.
In what way?
They run the economy. The black market prices in clubs like this let people have a good time.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello there. Do you know a man named Max Chen?
Of course I know Max, a terrific fellow.
Do you know where I can find him?
In the back room. He runs the whole Red Arrow from here. Hey, you're not with the police, are you?
I'll tell you later.
Hello. $100 credits. A pleasing companion.
Where can I find Max Chen?
Check at the bar, kid. Hello.
Sure. I don't mind needles.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
You are very handsome. You must have many girlfriends in your country.
Oh, come on. Nah. Hi ho, sir.
My friend and I were about to leave.
You see, my class, well, in the US, either you have...
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
I'm looking for Max Chen.
Is that so? What is it about?
Maggie Chow sent me.
Oh, the beautiful Miss Maggie. You'll find the door just behind me.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone to barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path, but China knows that the Red Arrow are business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
It's privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
Ok, d'accord.
I'll get a drink later.
J'ai aimé la conversation. Des bisous.
14 karat gold, actually. Not my status.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel? Bonjour.
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say.
Ouais, pirater, hein. On aime ça, pirater. Oula. C'est quoi? On passe à travers? Ah oui, non, d'accord, ok, on voit, mais pas dans l'autre sens. Bon. Je crois qu'il est temps de sauvegarder. C'est quoi le bordel? Ah putain, je suis con, j'ai appuyé sur 1 au lieu de 2.
You
Bon.
must be Max Chen.
So?
I talked to a member of the Luminous Path. They claim to know nothing about the missing sword.
Are you calling me a liar?
I was just wondering what makes you so certain.
My good friend and predecessor was murdered for the Dragon's Tooth. Don't split hairs with me.
Who does this American think he is?
Ah d'accord, ok, juste il m'a jeté quoi. Ah, c'est pas un souci. Putain, c'est vrai que... D'accord, ok. C'est super grand, il y a encore des gens à qui parler.
I've never seen so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
Stay in the dance area.
I don't like being in the dark. I don't believe I know.
Who are you?
Non mais
I
laisse tomber.
think management is involved.
Shake it!
Ok, ça s'amuse bien ici, ce que je vois.
Gangsters! They're all gangsters!
Ah ouais. D'accord.
I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are.
Je crois gagner pas mal de thunes en faisant ça, mais... Ok, bon. J'ai l'impression que j'ai plus dépensé de l'argent qu'autre chose ici, mais bon.
Hello.
Allez, salut hein. Ciao, bon dimanche. D'accord. Ok, j'ai compris. Tiens, il y a Steam qui part en couille. Donc je suis obligé de refaire
You
cette
must be
partie.
Max Chen.
So?
Know nothing about the missing sword.
Are you calling me a liar?
I was just wondering what makes you so certain.
My good friend and predecessor was murdered for the Dragon's Tooth. Don't split hairs with me.
Putain, je suis obligé de refaire... Oh. Limiter les trucs. Bon, on a dit qu'il n'y avait rien.
Beer is 15.
I'll get a drink later.
Tu suis bien de m'agresser, toi. Bon, le reste, on a vu. Ça, machin, et là. Allez. Oui. Bon, je refais pas la même connerie à essayer de taper ça. Ça fait tout de suite une alarme. On va juste s'éclipser sur la pointe des pieds. J'ai bien envie de revoir la meuf.
Canals at night.
On va aller voir la meuf. On va aller voir la meuf parce que là, de toute façon, il faut que ça avance. Ah, ça se voit que c'est vu, hein. Il y a un petit peu de chargement quand même, mine de rien. Quand tu vas vite, tu décides vite de passer d'endroit en endroit. C'est marrant parce qu'il y a une porte intermédiaire qui est sécurisée.
And I intend to prove it.
You're mistaken, Miss Chow.
Now I know she's hiding something, and I intend to find out what it is.
No, no, you are mistaken. Guards!
Huh?
He's miles away by now.
Une petite douche. Oh, c'est chiant là. Ah, faudra peut-être regarder les nanocodes. Il y avait peut-être de quoi faire. Anniversaire, le 18 juillet. Il est impératif de changer mon mot de passe système, ça considère étant plus assuré que je crypte le nouveau mot de passe et je vous le transmets aussitôt. De faire sorte que toute tentative d'accès se seront du mot de passe marqué et tracé. Écoutez, si vous voulez jouer à je suis repéré et j'ai plus rien à perdre, il n'y a pas de souci. Le passe-partout juste au-dessus du truc. Magnifique. On va quand même... Attends, on avait dit qu'on mettait peut-être un peu de points. Si je mets là-dedans, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Combien j'en fais? Ah putain, je fais 40%, mais pas... Ah, dommage. L'alarme est partie. J'ai déjà eu accès à ça, ce qui est parfait. Si j'appuie là-dessus, ça fait quoi? D'accord, ouais. Ah désolé, début de l'enregistrement, je t'ai coupé la parole, mais je sais que tu as volé le sabre Yuen et que tu l'as volé avec des gens qui n'aiment pas ça Yuen et maintenant tu souffres, je sais à quel point je n'aime pas te voir souffrir, Yu Yu. Je suis un tel dragon de la flèche rouge et tu n'es qu'une chienne qui sera châtiée. Puisque c'est Yuen, je suis la seule chose qui s'interpose entre toi et un univers de souffrance et ténèbres de honte, dis-moi où est le sabre et tu mourras vite. Et une mauvaise actrice. Maintenant il reste encore une neuf. Salut, mec. Mec, il y a un membre de la Flèche Rouge et un mec de la Volumineuse qui sont à 2 mètres l'un de l'autre. Mais ça va. Dans ce quartier-là, il y a un cessez-le-feu, quoi. Apparemment.
The canals at night.
On va aller voir l'autre.
You have proof?
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Come ahead. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
Where do I find this dragon head?
Max Chen is his name. The Red Arrow headquarters is at the Lucky Money Club in the mall area beneath the market. Come back and tell me what he says. We can begin to negotiate a truce.
Ok, bon. Putain. Super long cette partie-là. Il n'y a pas beaucoup de combats, mais ouf. Beaucoup d'enquêtes, beaucoup d'intrigues. On n'est pas trop concerné, on a pas juste quand on a besoin peut-être de l'info d'avoir le contact de Paul, quoi. Donc on est obligé de refaire ça. Enfin refaire ça.
Hello.
Salut. There you go.
Say your business.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of the Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door said we have trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mechs.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
You're acting like a fool.
Avec courage, hein. Allez, prends-la, la biocelle, bordel. Ah, ça mène où, ça? Ah, d'accord, j'avais pas vu ça. Bah, j'ai parlé peut-être un peu vite en disant qu'il n'y avait pas de combat.
Terrorist attack! Clear them all!
Oui, attaquez-les, hein. C'est des méchants, il faut les attaquer. Bon, faut quand même que je parle à l'autre machin, l'autre Pégu. Faut que je regarde si j'ai des objectifs secondaires qui sont apparus entre temps, je pense pas. Putain, là, j'ai tellement de trucs. Ok.
Between the red arrow and the luminous path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Consider forming the lines.
I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
Ça d'entraînement, c'est ça, je suppose. Non.
Yao Hak.
Ah, d'accord, ok. Non, pas du tout, en fait. Ah, mais c'est ça, en fait. Bonjour. Salut. Ok, d'accord.
Do not interrupt us with questions.
Ouais, je peux pas la prendre. Ce jeu, je peux le prendre. Bon, ça va. Tout est pardonné. Super grand. Ah! Il y a un coussin plus, lui.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
c'est super rond. Ah, je pense que c'est la fin, là. Et je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là-dessus, parce que après quand on finit, il est déjà 2h du matin. Oh, je me déteste. Je suis juste en ligne.
So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
Turn on us. The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade, but I fear at the crucial moment I may lift up my arm to strike, and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
On va pirater quand même, hein. C'est pas parce que c'est mon pote que je devais pas pirater son... Oh, les livres, c'est bon, c'est fini, hein, c'est bon. Ah, mais on la garde, la super épée, hein. Oh, c'est bien ça. Allez, des points en chargeur. Ok.
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tom so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. tt_undernet.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and he contacted me himself.
Any news from Jaime?
No sign of him yet. I hope he made it.
Yeah, me too. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to be the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, resurrected AI?
I wish I knew.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Allez, vas-y. Hein. Bon, en termes de passe-partout, de décodeur, tout ça machin, on est tellement bien.
You must be JC.
Ok, bon, on a fini d'inspecter. On va aller là.
Just step inside the chamber.
D'accord.
Stay right there. Success. Come back to the control room.
Excellent.
That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard about Paul?
Your friend informed me. Courageous man, your brother.
I plan to make sure he didn't die for nothing.
We will try. Unfortunately, nothing is certain in politics.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the ramen coating from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the ramen coating, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
Ok. Bon, je vais faire cette histoire de machin. Ok, d'accord. Ouais, pour pas que j'oublie. D'accord, ok. Il y a du secondaire ou pas? Non, il n'y a pas de secondaire. Ok, très bien. Et ben on va s'arrêter là. On va sauvegarder. Et on va s'arrêter là.